Hello viewers, good to have you once again on this platform. So today we'll be talking about some commonly abused drugs and their side effects. When I'm talking about commonly abused drugs, I'm not talking about those illegal drugs that are being abused by people. I'm talking about the common ones that can be seen and found, that can be sold at in our pharmacies. So those are the ones I'll be talking about. So today we have on our list vitamin C. Yes, vitamin C can be abused. I know you'll be like, can vitamin C be abused? Yes, it can be abused. Vitamin C, we all know, is a water-soluble vitamin, and it's found in our fruits, in our vegetables, and it can be used to treat some illnesses like scurvy, and also it can be used to boost immune system. Yes, it helps. It also helps in wound healing, and it can be an antioxidant that helps to fight against free radicals that can cause cancers. So that is what vitamin C can do. But most times we abuse it and we don't really know the effects when it's abused. So we'll be talking about the effects so that you don't abuse it. Number one effect is that vitamin C, can cause diarrhea when abused. It can cause insomnia, that's difficulty to sleep, inability to sleep. It can cause abdominal cramp, as in your stomach will be aching, you'll be feeling uncomfortable. It can also cause skin flushes. You'll be having some redness and some feeling like you're hot and the rest of them in the skin. It can also cause heartburn, especially in people that have peptic ulcer. It can cause headache. Yes, vitamin C can do such. So that's why you need to reduce it. Stop abusing it. You can only take the recommended dose. Stop abusing it. Don't take excess of it because it can cause severe dehydration. You'll be asking yourself, common vitamin C. Yes, it's very common, but people abuse it a lot. In fact, people will always tell me, vitamin C, is it not just something that can just be dissolved in the system and it can be excreted so fast? Yes, it's water soluble, yes. It can be excreted very fast, yes, but it have its own effect when abused. You know that it can also cause kidney stones. That's why you need to reduce it. Because when you take vitamin C, it can be absorbed in the system, and also the absorption can also cause formation of oxalate that, and also uric acid that can be found in the kidney, meaning that it can cause kidney stones when it's been abused. It can cause bone spur, that's formation or growth of bone particles at the edges of the bones. It can cause that bone spur. It can cause imbalance, nutrient imbalance. So when you take vitamin C higher than other nutrients, it can cause the absorption. It can destroy or reduce the absorption of all other nutrients. So it can cause nutrient imbalance. When you take vitamin C excess, it can affect the body's ability to produce HDL, that's high density lipoprotein, in people. So these are the things it can cause to your system. So that's why you don't need to take vitamin C when it's not recommended. And even when you feel like taking it, because most people will tell me, it builds immune system, I want to be building my immune system. Yes, but you don't need to abuse it. So you need to reduce it so that you don't work your body up by producing kidney stones in your kidney when you don't need it at all. When you need vitamin C, at least you can take the recommended dose. You shouldn't exceed the recommended dose. So that's why you don't need to abuse it, so that you don't come up with all these effects I mentioned. Now, you'll be asking yourself, how do I abuse this, or what is the recommended dose for taking of vitamin C? Now, listen, let me do that. Let me explain to you. From birth, that's from a child that is born to 6 months, a newborn from birth to 6 months should not exceed 40 milligrams. Then infants 7 to 12 months should be given 50 milligrams in a day. Children 1 to 3 years, 15 milligrams. Children 4 to 8 years, 25 milligrams. Children 9 to 13 years, 45 milligrams. Then adolescent or teenagers, 14 to 18 years, 65 to 75 milligrams. Then adults, both men and women, should take 75 to 90 milligrams a day. So If you shouldn't exceed the recommended dose, and it should not exceed 2000 milligram of vitamin C a day, because that is an abuse. So whenever you're taking your vitamin C, you take the recommended dose so you will not come up with those effects we just mentioned. Keep in touch. Next time we'll be discussing about other drugs and their effects. Thank you for listening and watching.